Hello, everybody, and welcome back into Mississauga, Ontario, Paramount Fine Food Center, the Mississauga Steelheads and the Cornwall Colts in their second and final meeting of the season. Mississauga taking the last game in Cornwall 4-2. Colts ending a 3-game winning streak back at home and now looking to get back on the right track tonight. Here on the road, they're one of the best road teams this season, just behind Sarnia for road percentage for wins. Here's Beck, he'll play that up for Hardy. And those two teams are in a battle for that spot. Lavoie just shooting it wide. May have caught the glove there, and it's picked up again. Here's Gingras. He'll carry through center and fire it in. And next match is going to be an entertaining one. It's the Wildhounds and the Colts in Cornwall. Those two teams will play each other next. A lot of people have been waiting for that. Lazan, here's Speckmeek. Dished off to Lazan. It's pretty even when those teams face, surprisingly, even though a much significant difference in talent, etc. Here's Perron on a steal in front of the goal. He shoots. Good blocker stop early. Gingras from behind the net, kicking it around the Lazan. Lazan's been the hottest Colt recently. Has it here. He shoots. Save made. Rebound. Gingras couldn't finish. Pagliari's on it, and he holds for a faceoff. Chances have been there early for the Cornwall Colts, but they haven't finished yet. Here's the draw. Left side of the goal. And one back by Del Mastro. He is home, playing that ahead for Misa. Hit by Tristan Moran. Caden Pike was there. And now here come, again, the Steelheads. They gave that away in the corner. Cornwall with possession. Here comes Moran with it. Tristan Moran will get it in deep for the Colts. Chases after it on home. Big hit in the corner. That's going to be a penalty against Cornwall. Mississauga to the first power play of the night. Almost halfway through the first. No score. Faceoff will come here to the right side of the Cornwall goal. They lost back at home to Mississauga last game 4-2. Here's Vecchia. Great save by Michelli on the power play early. There's a big collision there, and it's cleared by Alexi Hilaire-Pignot. That goes wide of the Mississauga goal. Uberty with control. That's off the board to Hilaire-Pignot to Tallman. And the Colts trying to get there shorthanded, but here comes Delbu-Baluz on it. Lost it on a collision. Now Misa's in alone with Vecchia. Back in front. Great stop, Michelli. And now a big hit again in the corner. Colts trying to pick it up. It's picked up again, though, by the Steelheads. Loose in front. Stetcher stopped. Picked up by Tallman. And the Colts will try to bring it back in. Misa. Here's Struthers trying to get it on goal. Lessard to Tristan Moran. He'll carry up the right side and fire it in. Around it goes. Picked up now. It's controlled. Delbu-Baluz with it. Now Misa. Misa losing it at center. Here comes Alexi Hilaire-Pignot. In with a backhand to forehand. Can't finish it in tight. As the goaltender will hold on again for Mississauga. No score here in the first. 6:43 to play. Faceoff will come here. One back controlled by Del Mastro. Sarnia Sting saw Cornwall this year already. They split the season set with them. They saw the Wildhounds. They split the season set with them. Cornwall has yet to see Toronto this season, though. Playing it around the boards. It's missed there. Del Mastro will carry it out. Now that finds Beck. In. Here's Lavoie to the goal. He fired it just over the crossbar. Del Mastro. Beck with it. Down low. Mississauga trying to play it to the goal. Michelli's on it again. Now Gingras finding help in Lazan. He'll chip it into the Mississauga zone. 3 to go here in the first. No score. Here's Holm. With control, circling back with it. In the corner, now for Beck. Just about gave it away. Lavoie has control. Lavoie losing it on the hit. Here's Del Mastro. Up the right side. Hit there by Lazan. Gave it away. Beck a chance. Good save made by Michelli. Lazan goes the other way. 20 seconds to go in the period. Lazan centers. There's the shot. It came through, and the save was made. 3 seconds to go in the period. Time expires. Scoreless after one tonight here in Mississauga. Shots to go in the game, 5 apiece after one. The hits, 8-1 Cornwall. Faceoffs 3-1 Mississauga. 0 for 1 on the power play. Cornwall hasn't had one. Scoreless through 20 minutes tonight in Mississauga. Welcome now into period 2 here tonight. Cornwall Colts, Mississauga Steelheads ready to get right back into the action. Draw 1 controlled by Del Mastro. He has home ahead for Hardy. Big hit on him. Hardy was the winner really of last game for Mississauga. He scored 2 of their 4 goals. And he was dominant from start to finish on the ice, creating opportunities. Here's Hardy. Up the right side, bumped off the puck. It's picked up by Speckmeek. Speckmeek gave it away. Colts trying to get it. Opening for Hardy. Good blocker stop. And it just slides wide off the arm of Ryerson. Now in behind, penalty coming. It's going against Cornwall. Here's Beck alone in front. He scores! 1-0 Mississauga. No power play needed. Well, Owen Beck gets the goal at 3:43 of period 2, and the Steelheads open the scoring again against Cornwall. Draw 1 controlled here by Speckmeek. Has help ahead in Nicholas Gingras. Gingras poked away by Hardy, and Gingras has not been the same since people have figured him out. Here's Beck with a shot. It goes wide. Was on for Gingras. Here come the Colts ahead. Nicholas Gingras with speed. He'll bring it in. Gingras shooting. Didn't get all of it. There's the chance. Scores. Well, Gingras didn't have to do much. He just put it to the net. The rebound was sitting there. And it's cleaned up by Fernand Olivier Perron, and the game is tied at 1. So Cornwall back in it just like that, a cleanup. Face off here. One back control by Little. Gave that away, Ursoni with control. Moran ahead for Caden Pike, and here come the Colts inside. 1-1 almost halfway. Brought in. Here's home. Now Del Booz in over the line. He'll bring it in on the left, but knocked off the puck by Caden Pike. Regained by the Colts. Up the right side, they'll clear it in. Chased on the far wing. It's picked up by Walker. Backhand shot. Kicked out there. Kept in by Pike. Caden Pike playing it to the front of the net. That pass was blocked. And again, Huberty has control for the Steelheads. That pass getting by. Penalty coming. It's going against Cornwall. Just past the halfway mark. Tied at 1. Caden Pike will head off. Mississauga to their second power play of the night. Here's the draw. One back controlled, picked up by Holm. Struthers shooting, that got through but wide. Here it's Vecchia, back to Del Mastro. He has Holm back. Struthers fires, that's blocked. Bowen the other way, and here comes Cornwall. Bowen with speed. He's on it, forehand, shooting a backhand. That was off a leg, but it comes back to Speckmeek. Pass misses, Del Mastro. Here's Struthers. And here come the Steelheads. There's a shot. Gobbled up by Michelli for a face-off. 8:18 to go, second period, tied at 1. Face-off here, right side of the goal. One back. Possession there by Ursoni. He was taken down. Has it again. Missed it. Was on for Ursoni. Here's Lavoie. Del Booz up ahead for Hardy. Big hit by Lazon. That pass out of the box. Caden Pike just about found him, but it was intercepted by the Steelheads. 6.5 to go, period 2, tied at 1. Here's Hardy with it. Here come the Steelheads again. Big hit along the board side. Caden Pike feeds it around the Gingras. As Lazon, that's given away. Into the corner it goes, Little. For Lazon. Here comes Cornwall with speed. Lazon taken down. Far corner, Gingras with a big hit. That is not a penalty, surprisingly. Hardy stolen, Gingras on it, shoot, save, they score! Caden Pike. Colts may have gone away with one, they clean it up. And it is a 2-1 Cornwall lead. Oh, look at this shot from distance, perfect stop. With a rebound sitting right there, Pike cleans it up, 2-1 Colts. Cornwall with their first lead of the night here. Here's the draw, one back, controlled, Morris. Playing it off to McClellan. McClellan with speed. McClellan breaking. Centers it over. Bouncing puck got in the way. And found the Steelheads. Here they come the other way. Zabiskie. He'll bring it in with a step on goal. Zabiskie. He scores! And the game is tied again. 2-2. Oh, the Steelheads don't go away. They've been a good team this season, and they show why. They tied at 2 late here in the second. Here's the face-off. One back controlled by Holm. He has it up the right side. Holm centers. Struthers the shot off a leg. McClellan to Martin. Cornwall will send it back into the Mississauga zone. Round it goes far side. Picked up by Del Mastro. He'll center ahead for Struthers. Struthers with speed through the middle of the ice. Circles off the forecheck. Now gets it for Zabiskie. Gave that away Hilaire Pignot. He'll send that to center, and that will end the second at 2. Shots to go in the hockey game. 10-9 Cornwall. It's 2-2 after 2. Hits 15-4 Colts. Face off 6-5 Mississauga. 0 for 2 on the power play. The Steelheads. Cornwall's an ad one. 2-2 after 2. Welcome into the third period tonight. Cornwall and Mississauga ready to get going here. Cornwall trying to prevent being swept by Mississauga so far this season, as they took the first meeting in Cornwall 4-2. It's 2-2 here in the third tonight. Lazon gets the feed. He's ahead. Kobe Lazon, Cornwall's best player last few games, as he sent it high and wide. Ingross kicking that back for Lazon. It found help now, a penalty on a trip. Colts will easily get called for that one. And Mississauga back to the power play. They're 0 for 2 tonight. The draw. One back controlled by Cornwall. Speckney trying to get it out. He will this time and get it out and down the ice. Racing after it is Gingras. He's on it short-handed. He scores! Nicholas Gingras. He's back. And he's tied Ryan McCoy for league leader at 17. It's 3-2 Cornwall. A short-handed goal. His first in 4 games. Yeah, he's been silent for 3 games, but tonight comes through with a beauty right there in tight. 3-2 Cornwall. Short-handed goal, and Cornwall's back in front here in the third period. Nicholas Gingras with his 17th of the season to tie Ryan McCoy. Morris up ahead. Here's Gingras again. Gingras kicks it along the boards. Now got it free. Colts on it. That pass finding Gingras. He'll feed it back for Whittle. Here comes Whittle, and here comes Cornwall. Hit at center. Whittle tried to stay on it. Now Hardy's in. Hardy with a step to the goal. Lavoie trying to be kept to the outside, but he scores with a snipe. And we're tied again. 3-3. Steelheads don't go away. Zachary Lavoie. It's a 3-all game. Here in the third period, it's a power play goal. Gave up a shorthanded and then got a power play goal. Or is it power play goal? Here's Beck with a shot. Walkered away. Lavoie looking in front to the goal. Stopped again by Michelli. Bouncing puck, they still have it. That shot goes wide. Walker finding help in Caden Pike. Big hit along the boards there. Walker was trying to find it. Here's Lavoie. Now picked up. Walker. Here's Pike. Up for Walker. Lavoie again. Lavoie to Del Mastro. Gave it away to Martin. Here comes Martin. Here come the Colts. Martin in front. Walker trying to find it. Still holding on to it. Gets it in for Hilaire Pignot. Hilaire Pignot with a great move. Backhand in front. And Bagueri was on it. Here's Hardy. Del Booz-Balouz. 3-3 here in the third period. But here come the Steelheads with a chance. And they score! It was stopped with the rebound. Finds its way in. 4-3 Mississauga. And it is Del Booz-Balouz with the goal, and it's 4-3 Mississauga here in the third period. 2 in a row to take the lead. Half a period to play. Draw one back here. Speckmeek. He'll send it in. Round the boards. That finds help in Uberty. Mississauga, one of the best teams this season. You can see why. Picked up by Uberty. He'll bring it in on the right side. They had struggles a few years ago, but this year they're something else. Here's Martin taking along the board side. Colts get it ahead. Here they come. Big hit. Picked up by Del Booz-Balouz. Now Uberty with it, and if Sarnia is watching, they got to be smiling again. Colts are losing to the same team again. Here's Delboo's Baloo's breaking to the net. He shoots. He scores! 5-3 Mississauga. They were dominant in Cornwall. They're dominant here at home. It's his second of the period, and he has his team up by 2. Second in a row for him to get his team up by 2. Here's Gingras shooting. Save made by Baguiri, and he'll hold on for Mississauga. 6 minutes to play, 5-3 Steelheads. Face off to come to the left side of the goal here. Here's the draw. One back, controlled Del Mastro. Playing that ahead, here's Delboo's Baloo's. Looking up ice. Now on his wing, here's Little. Little with speed. Here's Little. Breaking to the net. Got in the corner for Gingras. Gingras centered in front to hit his skate. Here's Ursoni moving in. Dante Ursoni spinning. Now trying to play it to the goal. Azan tries. That goes high and over the net. Misa with it. Up to Uberty. Comes out. Here's Uberty for Misa. Looking, shooting. Blocked away. Now back to the point for home. In front, Uberty. Gave that away. There's a pass ahead. It missed help. Almost was a breakaway feed as it goes up into the bench. 1:19 to go. 5-3 Steelheads here in Mississauga. And things continue to get worse for them. Here's the face-off. One back controlled. Speckme to Moran. Last minute of play here in the third period. Colts bring it in. There's a pass. Caden Pike in front. Great save. Rebound bouncing around. He made that stop too. Walker from behind. Centers out front. Another stop. Oh, what a save. Lavoie. That was Caden Pike after the puck. Enright is there. And the Colts got to be shaking their heads. Point blank robbery in the final minute to keep it 5-3. Now a shot kicked out by Michelli. Rebound set into the corner. 30 seconds left. Speckbeek for Moran. Here's Tristan Moran. Time running out for Cornwall. Moran's in. He shoots. He fired that wide. Moran still has it. Kicks it ahead. Here's Moran looking, centering it over, and it just missed Nicholas Gingras. Lavoie, there's Perron. Back with Gingras again. Seconds running down. That finds Gingras. Still has it from behind the goal. Gingras, backhand shot. Kicked out. 7 seconds left. There's Beck. He'll get it out. And the Mississauga Steelheads will sweep the Cornwall Colts of the season, set in both games. 4-2 and 5-3. So what a night. Final score 5-3 Steelheads here tonight.